All right, I'm here with Jared Garrison, Studio Director of Zombie Studios. I was very, very excited to hear that Blacklight Retribution was coming to PlayStation 4. Were you as excited as I was?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We've been talking with both consoles.
Yeah.
And there was a point where we came down, and the big thing that I wanted to see, though, was the controller.
Yes.
And after a lot of finagling and everything, we got to touch. Is like, this thing's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, from the PC to that touchscreen makes it so we actually can have a really cool mechanics. Like, the taunts are still there, all of the tactical packs are still there.
Okay.
You know, it has more than 2 grenades, so like you can be loaded out with 4 different types of items and then a tactical gear item. So it's just like that controller allowed us to do everything and really keep it controlled.
Right. Obviously, this is a PC shooter, so when it was coming to PlayStation 4, I was kind of worried, and I wanted to make sure the control was still there. So it is.
Yes.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. I mean, if you're putting it on a console, you have to do those things.
Yep.
Tango Down was on a console, so we know how to do it, and I always really felt that we did a good job on that. So it's dusting off some old controller systems and putting them on there, and it's really exciting.
Okay, cool. So Patrick also had a question. All the customizations for all the weapons, like the Bro Team tag and the Scene Enters voice pack, is that all coming to PlayStation 4 as well, or what's going on with that?
More.
How is that even possible?
There are people that I've talked to today that are going to be doing some voice packs
Good.
that are going to be awesome. Okay. But it won't just be on the PlayStation. We're not turning our back on the PC.
Sure.
How it's going to work is PlayStation will be, since we're in control of it and we're publishing it ourselves, it'll of course be the thing that we're using a lot more, and we're able to quickly do it. But then everything's going to go to the PC. It's going to go to all of our different territories that we're licensing it to. So we're not going to make it's not going to splinter off. It's going to be the best thing that we can possibly make. So all of the competitive maps that we're making, all of the competitive features that we're adding, those are all going to be there.
That's what I want to hear. So, no bullshit, Blacklight is the best looking free-to-play game that I've ever played. And I thought that on the PC there wasn't much more improvement you could do. Have you been able to improve even further with the PlayStation 4?
Well, the big thing about the PlayStation is it's one thing. With the PC, we had to make it for min specs, high specs, but you couldn't really, make big environments and have it hit our low-end spec PC. Now we can just focus on it. We can crank the textures up. We can really dial in a lot of that stuff. But it's the experience and the game at the best level possible. But it's also equalizing everyone, because I know for a fact there's some really good Blacklight players. They go to min specs, they go all the way down, they do little things to hide stuff.
That's bullshit, Jared. They can't do that.
It is.
That's bullshit.
And so the PlayStation's making it so we can make it really, really good. And of course it'll go back, but really not having to deal with min specs, making it for one piece is huge for us.
Well, people like Adam Kovic can no longer cheat when they play on the PlayStation 4. Do you have any comment about that?
He's a cheat.
He's a cheater, right?
That's how he got that big check, was cheating.
That's what I figured. Okay, all right. This is available day one when PlayStation 4 when it comes out. Is it a launch title day one? How's that working?
We have absolutely targeted that. We need to hit some dates to make sure that we get it.
Sure.
But it's looking amazing.
It is.
We've got an unknown amount of months, because I honestly don't know the date.
Nobody does.
It's crazy, and I'm working on it. So it's just, I can guess it's before Christmas.
Okay.
So yeah, it's going to be really cool getting that dialed in and just keep on moving with it. I'm so excited.
I want this to be the very first game I have on my PlayStation 4, and I want to be able to immediately hop on and play. So Jared, please make that happen for me.
For you.
Thank you, buddy.